Good morning, you guys. It's your girl Jasmine, and I am back with another YouTube video. It's Monday morning, bright and early, and it's a leg day, quad focused. The other day I did leg day, but glute focused. So today is quad focused. I have some fun and exciting things lined up for us. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I still suffered from insomnia last night. It's getting really annoying. Like, I don't know why I'm struggling to get to sleep. Like, I'm in the bed, I got my raindrops, the forest music playing in the background. It soothes me, but yet I still toss and turn. Like, I don't know what's been going on. I don't think I went to sleep till like 2:30-ish last time I checked my phone, and then my alarm went off at 5:30. So 3 hours of sleep. What the hell? It's safe to say I'm going to be loading up on pre-workouts, but I still feel good. Like, I still feel energized. I'm still happy to be awake. I'm not like dragging, like, ugh, here we go. Like, it's not any of that, but I'm still just trying to figure out why is it so hard for me to go to sleep? These past few days has really been a struggle. I don't know what the world. I guess I'm just so excited. I don't know. Maybe I'm excited about YouTube and exercising. Who knows? But yeah, so today is quad day. Super excited. I have walking lunges, leg press, leg extensions. I think I'm missing something else. I got a hamstring curl in there. So we got a lot of fun things lined up. I'm wondering if it's going to be crowded this early. It is Monday, and you know, we all like to kind of get back on track on Monday mornings. So we'll see. Hopefully not, though. It hasn't been crowded at the gym like I've told y'all before, which I was actually low-key surprised about, considering it is the new year. So I would think like people would be like amped up, like, yeah, let's work out, let's get our bodies right. I haven't really seen too many new faces, so we'll see. I'm about to pack my breakfast, my yogurt, blueberries, and granola. I'm gonna pack up my pre-workout, my gym bag, and I'm ready to hit the All right. Are y'all ready for quad day? I'm so excited because I have some new exercises, a new cycle basically. I already warmed up. I did 4 sets of everything I'm about to list off. I did cable flies or shoulder flies with the cable machine. I did tricep pull downs. I did dumbbell snatches. I did decline sit-ups with a 45-pound plate. I did push-ups, and I did tricep dips with a 25-pound plate on my lap. So I've been here for about an hour and 10 minutes now doing all of that. I've burned so far 1,000 calories already, and now we're getting into the bulk of today's workout, which is quads. So right now I am on the leg extension machine. I'm about to knock out 4 sets of 25, so high volume stuff today. 4 sets of 25. I've never done 25 reps on this at one time, so I'm kind of like, oh God. I don't even know what weight to really start at. I'll probably start at 40 pounds and see how that goes. If it's too easy, which I don't know because we are doing high volume, if it's too easy, I'll go up, but I don't want to do too heavy and I can't finish the 25 reps, right? So let's get into this high volume day. started feeling it, like really feeling it, like that on rep number 15. I added more weight. That shit ain't no joke. It is not no joke. So that was set 3. I'm gonna do one more set, but I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna add another 10 pounds to that. So that'll put me at 65 pounds for this last set of 25 reps. I'm gonna rest for another 90 seconds. Let me set my timer and get right back into it. All right, so next is the leg press. Right here, I'm doing 4 sets, 20 reps. I'm gonna do like a warm up just to like, you know, get my body ready for this exercise. So I got a 45-pound plate on each side. I did this the other day, high volume set, and I kept the 45s on the entire time. But since I did that weight already, like, what day was that? Friday? I gotta go up, right? Like I can't stay at the same weight. So even if I just added 10, you know, I gotta add something. So let me get myself a little warmed up on this machine here. Get myself comfortable. I'll just do like 10 just to get used to being in this position real quick. So, I don't know why, but it's like my right foot always wants to move outward. All right. So I'm not gonna lie, this weight is a little intense for me for 20 reps, but I'm still gonna add a 10-pound plate on each side. Going up doesn't have to be a lot of weight. Like you don't have to add 45 pounds in order to feel like you're improving on weight. Even if you just add a 2.5-pound plate, that's fine. Just add something. You know what I mean? You always want to improve. So I'm gonna put a 10 on each side, rest for about 30 seconds, and get right into my high volume sets. So next on today's quad day, I'm gonna be doing hatch squats. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never done this before. I've literally never done this before. So I'm gonna go find somebody. There's a couple people over there that I talk to who speak or whatever. I'm gonna see if one of them's available to show me how to use this properly. Because one, I don't wanna hurt myself. And two, I don't know how to use it, but I see everybody else be using this. So I'm like, okay, let's give it a go, right? I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. I don't know what it is about leg press, but it always makes me have to go to the bathroom. I don't know, does anyone else have that issue? Does anyone else have that issue? I don't know if it's because you're like pushing and then like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, bring someone over here to help me learn how to do this. And then we're gonna get into this too, okay? All right, y'all, I found someone who's gonna show me how to use this.
Hat squats.
Hat squats.
Correctly. And your first one is the hat squat. You go. Let it come up. Shoulder in. All the way down. All the way. All the way down. All the way down. Alright. I'd rather for you to use the other one because you could have did some step ups with it.
Is there a, okay, so that's the safety right there?
Yeah, that's the safety. Put it back down.
Okay.
And come up by itself.
Oh, okay.
Put it back down.
Okay.
Alright. And you can do some good mornings with it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
That's two. But if you use this one, you could have did a third. Alright. And if you use this one, you do a third exercise. Step up.
Oh, okay.
It's the lazy work.
Okay.
The deeper you get.
Okay.
And then you can also do more than this one.
Oh, okay.
And
The squats. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Those three, you can do a good one.
All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. See, so people at the gym are super friendly. So if you ever come to the gym and you don't know how to do something, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Most people are happy, willing to help. So I'm going to use the hatch squat. Now, don't judge me. This is my first time using this, okay? So I'm going to focus on trying to get deep into the squat like he showed me. So I'm not going to add a whole bunch of weight at first. And plus, it's high volume day, so I have to do 20, okay? So I'm going to take the 45-pound plates off, and I'm going to start with 25. I don't know what to start with. I'm going to start with 25s, see how that goes. Like I said, I'm going to really concentrate on getting deep into the squat and making sure my form is correct. All right, so I put a 25-pound plate on each side. Y'all, I'm low-key nervous. I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. When you're trying something new, it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to mess up. Like, some of y'all are afraid to come to the gym because, you know, it's new territory for you. You may be out of shape. You may feel like you don't know what you're doing. And so you kind of talk yourself out of it. But look, I've been in the gym for a year and some change. I don't know how to do everything, and stuff is still new to me, okay? So just get out of your head. Like, you're here to get better. So watch me, maybe make some errors. You know, we're going to laugh about it. We're going to proceed, and it's going to be okay. All right, so I have a 25-pound plate on each side. I am doing squats. He showed me how to do good mornings too, but we're doing squats today. So I have my feet. Well, I think he had his feet like back here. I'm going to lift up like he showed me, and then I'm just going to like that. And I'm gonna play the tape back to make sure I'm doing this right, because I don't know if I'm getting deep or not. Let's see. All right, so I did a few. I'm gonna put the safety back down like he showed me. And I'm gonna rewind this tape to see if my form was correct, and if so, we're ready to start our sets. All right, so form looked correct. I played the tape back to see how I was looking. I looked like how he was looking, so we're ready to get started. I'm gonna keep the 25s on for the first set. We're doing 20 reps. If I feel like it's too easy, I'll go heavy for sets two. I'll go heavier for sets 2, 3, and 4. But for set 1, we're gonna keep it as is, okay? So high volume, 20 reps. Let's get into it. Make sure my feet are where they're supposed to be, which is further back. me put the safety bag down. All right, y'all. That was good shit. I could go heavier though. I could go heavier. So I'm gonna take the 25s off, put a 35-pound plate on each side. That was good. So now we're doing leg curls, 4 sets, 20 reps. I'm going super, super light because this machine is very, very isolated. Like I said, because we're doing high volume today, I'm not going super, super heavy. Normally, if I'm doing like 8 reps or 10 reps, I would go heavy. But since we're doing 20, gotta lower the weight a little bit or a lot of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 20 reps of this, and then I'm gonna go right into calf raises, 20 reps. Again, keeping the weight light because we're doing high volume today. I'm waiting for the Smith machine as well because we still have to knock out RDLs. So I'm kind of like looking to see, look, the Smith machine is by far the most sought after machine in this gym. It's the Smith machine and the leg extension machine that is like so hard to get. So let me go ahead and get into these leg curls, laying leg curls. Get these quads burning. Well, this is hamstrings, but y'all get what I'm saying. Let's get the legs burning. All right, I finally got the Smith machine, y'all. I was literally scouting this machine, kind of hanging out, lurking, being a freaking creep, so that when the people moved, I could dart over here. All right, this is the final workout of the day. Y'all, I've been in this gym for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm telling y'all, making content is fun, but it definitely slows me down. We didn't even get to the walking lunges today, but it is what it is. I'll have to do that on my next leg day. What's today, Monday? I think the next leg day will be Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So we may get to the walking lunges on Thursday, but Thursday's leg day is more glute focused, so we'll see. But either way, my final exercise of the day, we're doing RDLs with the Smith machine, high volume again. That's what today is about. So 20 reps. I have the weight at 35 pounds. I don't know if that's going to be too heavy or not. This is my second time doing RDLs with a barbell, but I chose the Smith machine because the Smith machine is going to keep me stabilized. So we'll see how it feels. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this so we can wrap this up. So I am back from the gym. I decided to treat myself to a little snack, Hippia's chickpea puffs. Y'all have seen me eat these before. I really like the white cheddar flavor. They also have a nacho cheese, and they have some type of barbecue flavor. I haven't tried the barbecue flavor. I don't know how I feel about barbecue flavored cheese puffs, but these are vegan. Let me show y'all. These are vegan. I've seen them in Whole Foods, Kroger's, Publix, so you should be able to get them anywhere. They have a good amount of protein for junk food. Like 20 pieces is 4 grams of protein. Let me show y'all. To me, these taste better. These taste better than regular Cheeto Puffs, in my opinion. Like, they're so good. So if you haven't had these before, definitely try them. They're made out of chickpeas. They're really, really good. I burned 2,300 calories in the gym, according to my Apple Watch. I was in there for a long minute, y'all. Like, I was like, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. I should not be in the gym for 3.5 hours. So I was like, let me treat myself to something. So I'm gonna enjoy the whole bag throughout the day. It's a small bag. 4 servings, 130 calories per serving. So not too bad. But before we close out this video, I wanted to have a conversation with you guys. So I know you guys see me like going hard in the gym and exercising, lifting weights. And I know a lot of y'all's goal is to lose weight, is to get in shape, and is to just feel better about yourself and to be the best version of you. And I want you guys to do some homework. And sometimes, a lot of times, the truth hurts. It'll piss you off, but eventually it'll set you free. So I want you guys to really reflect on your efforts these past 8 days of 2024. If you have really been doing everything that you're supposed to do as far as with your nutrition, with being active, you should have lost a pound or 2 by now. Depending on how overweight you are, you probably should have lost a pound or 2. So I don't want you guys to obsess over the scale by any means, especially if you're lifting weights. But if you are 50 plus pounds overweight, you do need to make sure that you are losing weight. So you do still need to weigh yourself just to make sure that you are losing weight. You should still be losing weight, even if you are weightlifting, because you should still be in a deficit at the end of the day. I want you guys to really reflect on your efforts. Have you really been giving it your all these past 8 days? And I'm just saying 8 days under the assumption that you started because January 1, new year, new you, right? Maybe you guys started before that. Maybe you guys started a little after that. But assuming you started January 1 to now, have you really been giving it all you got? Have you really been eating clean? Or have you been snacking on a lot of on a lot of processed foods? Have you been skipping days exercising? Have you been drinking? Have you been still indulging in your favorite sweet treats? These are things that you need to think about. Are you still drinking soda? Are you still drinking juices? And I'm not talking about juices that you've juiced yourself. I'm talking about the juices that you get out of the store or the high C fruit punches. And, y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about some juice. I want y'all to think about that and be honest with yourself. You can't grow as a person, whether you're losing weight or whatever kind of journey you're on. You can't grow as a person if you don't take accountability for your actions and the things that you do. We have to learn how to be honest with ourselves. We have to stop lying to ourselves. Sometimes lying to yourself makes you feel better about the situation, right? But it's not going to necessarily make you a better person because you're not being honest with yourself. If you're not going to be honest with anyone, at least be honest with yourself, y'all. And it's going to suck when you sit there and you reflect on everything. You will probably realize that you're not doing everything that you're supposed to do. You might still be going to fast food places. You might still be drinking soda. You're not giving it your all. Sometimes I can't determine that for you. You have to determine that for yourself. But it's important to have these reflections. And that's why I stress the issue of getting a food log. I love MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal makes it super easy for you to log in everything to see where you're at. A lot of times we think we're eating a certain amount of calories when we're really not. We're actually eating way more than that. So by keeping a food log, you can see, are you really in a calorie deficit or are you not? Because you should be if you're trying to lose weight. When I first started my journey up until midsummer of this year, my goal was to be at 1,400 calories or less, no less than 1,200 and no more than 1,400. That was the goal. I didn't worry about protein. Honestly, if you eat too much protein, you're going to gain weight. So I was still lifting weights. Now, obviously, I wasn't lifting as heavy as I am now because I wasn't as strong as I am now. So, when I first got in the gym with my trainer, I was using 10-pound, 5-pound dumbbells, 20-pound dumbbells. I wasn't picking up 50-pound dumbbells and 75-pound dumbbells for nothing. I don't even think I barely picked up 30-pound dumbbells, y'all. So I was way weaker than what I am now. So I started off just like you guys, very lightweight. I think my protein goal at that time was like around 40 to 50 grams of protein, which was sufficient because, again, I was on a cut. So, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you shouldn't be focused on making sure you're getting 100 grams of protein. Like, you don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. So you need to keep all of that in mind. I'm at a different stage in my journey now, but I was on that stage, that cut for a year, 19 months. I just started bulking. I just started increasing my protein count. I just started increasing my calorie count, like within the past 4 weeks. Okay. So I need you guys to keep all that in mind. What y'all see me doing is not what I was doing when I started. Okay. Like I said, I was not picking up no 100-pound dumbbells. Okay. Like I said, I think the heaviest dumbbell I ever picked up was 30 pounds, and that was for goblet squats. Like, everything else was, at the time, was heavy for me, but now reflecting back, or how strong I am now is super light now. Okay. Now those are my warm-up sets. So I just want you guys to keep all of that in mind. You need to be in a calorie deficit. You have to be on a cut if you're really trying to lose weight. If you are, 20 pounds, 30, 50 plus pounds overweight, you should be on a cut. So I want you guys to keep all of that in mind. And I try my best to give you guys good tips for being on a cut. And, when y'all see me cook or when y'all see me eat, I always say, hey, y'all might see me eating 2 sandwiches now, but if you're trying to lose weight, you should only be eating 1. Or I'll say to you, I'm adding this to my recipe, but if you're on a cut, don't add as much. So I always make sure to let y'all know what to maybe not add so much of, or to be mindful of when y'all see me eating versus what y'all are eating. Because we may be at two different stages in our journey, but I was there. I had been there for a very, very long time. So, I want y'all to reflect on that. I want y'all to understand that at the end of the day, you have to make the choice for yourself. Do you really want to lose weight, or are you just all talk? A lot of people are all talk and no action. So is that you? Is that you? It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to stay you, but is that you right now? Only you can answer that. Like I said, I stopped drinking soda and I haven't touched it since. I don't plan on ever drinking soda. It used to break my face out anyway. So I have been stopped that. I don't eat fried foods. I can't remember the last time I had a fried anything. Because, there's like vegan fried chicken, but it's made out of mushrooms. I don't even eat that. There's a lot of stuff I don't eat anymore. Like, I never eat rice. I've said before, there's a Jamaican spot down the street from my house now. If I do order, which I might order some tomorrow, that's the only time I ever eat white rice is when I get that. And that's like once a month. I don't eat rice. Every time I eat something with rice, I use the right rice, which you guys have seen me use and eat multiple times. I don't eat regular pasta. If I'm eating pasta, it's always lentil noodles. So it's a lot of stuff that I've given up that I don't eat. But I recognize that some stuff I can live without. Now, what I choose to live without may not be what you choose to live without. But if you're trying to lose weight, you're going to have to figure out how to live without it for quite some time. Like, how serious do you really want to lose the weight? Again, only you can answer that. And you have to be honest with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. It's not helping you. It's hurting you. And, even if you've made some small adjustments, where can you make more adjustments? I want you to think about that too. Like, maybe you did stop drinking soda. Okay, that's wonderful. It's great because soda is very addictive. Now, what else can you stop? Okay, maybe you work out twice a week. Is there a way you can work out 3 times or 4 times? You know what I mean? Like, how can we amp it up so that you can get the best results for yourself? You know what I mean? And your goals may not be my goals, and my goals may not be your goals. Maybe you don't want to be a super strong weightlifting woman, and that's okay. Like, you don't have to be to lose weight. Like, I'm taking you guys on my journey, but I want you guys to remember, I love lifting weights. That's what I enjoy doing. That's my peace. That's my solitude. That's where I can just be in my zone. But that doesn't have to be you. If it is, that's great. You do have to incorporate some type of resistance training, especially if you don't want saggy skin, especially if you do want to lose weight. That is one of the keys to losing weight, is by building skeletal muscle mass. So you do have to lift weight, but you don't have to be as intense as me. And I've built up to this. Like I said, about 3 times now, and I'm going to keep saying it because I want to get it in your head. I did not start with these heavy weights when I first started my journey. So don't listen to people when like, oh, you got to eat a whole bunch of protein. If you're a woman, you can survive off of 50 grams of protein, maybe even 40. That's enough. That is definitely enough, especially because you're on a cut. You don't need 100 grams of protein. Okay. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself, because it's not going to help you. Thank y'all so much for watching today's gym vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Trying those hack squats was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to show you guys, how do I want to say it? I'm glad I got to show you guys how it's okay to ask for help. Don't be intimidated. Like, I've been in the gym for 1.5 years and I had to ask someone how to do it. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that y'all saw that, because we all go through times where we don't know how to do something, but that's not going to stop you, right? It's not going to stop you. You're going to suck at a lot of things when you first try it. Like, it's okay. Next time I do them, I'll make sure I get even deeper into the squat. I didn't want to add too much weight because it was my first time doing it. So I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I definitely got a good burn. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like I wasn't feeling it, but today, that particular exercise was about doing it right, getting comfortable with the machine so that the next time I do it, I can do it even better. And as I kept doing the reps and the sets, my squat did get deeper. It's just all about getting comfortable with things. So don't feel bad. People, like I tell you guys, people are so nice. He was so nice to show me how to do it. Showed me different variations of it. Like I'm telling you, gym people are super friendly. When we work out, we release endorphins. Endorphins make us happy. Okay, so stop thinking that people are going to judge you. People are looking at you. No, like half the time people want to be asked how to do something. Like it's like the highlight of the day. Like, yes, yeah, they asked me. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, come on. Like he was super excited to show me how to do it. So, just keep all that in mind. Don't be intimidated. At the end of the day, you're there to get better. I'm there to get better. Everyone's there to get better. Like no one's judging you. No one's thinking about you. Please get that out of your head. You are creating fear that hasn't even happened. Like no one's laughing at you. If anything, learn how to laugh at yourself. I have no problem laughing at myself. So keep that in mind. The gym is a very friendly place for those of y'all who want to go. Y'all can still work out at home and get a very good, efficient workout, or you can use the gym in your apartment complex if you live in an apartment. When I first started exercising, I didn't go to a public gym. I was using the gym in my apartment complex. So, you can start there, get comfortable with different things, get more confidence in yourself, and then you can make your way to a regular gym if you want to. Or you can continue to work out in your apartment complex gym. It's up to you. I try to drop content showing y'all different exercises that y'all can do without any equipment. I have some guides down below in the description. I have a 4-week exercise guide where you don't need any equipment. So make sure y'all check that out. It's free to download. I have lots of free stuff down there, healthy eating tips, how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. I have some meal plans down there. I have some recipes down there. So all that stuff is free. All of the links are down below in the description. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video and write a comment if y'all haven't already. The more you guys interact with my content, the more YouTube is going to show it to more and more people. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all bright and early tomorrow for back and biceps. Bye.